Good morning, everybody. We know that in a vibrant democracy, information plays a very significant role. Precisely why the empowerment of the citizen means the access to the information to them with regards to the functioning of the government and its various instrumentalities. And like we know that right to information came in 2005 to give effect to this particular aspect, to bring about more transparency and accountability in the way the governance was carried out. And likewise, we see that accountability and transparency are a very significant aspect of good governance. But when we talk about right to information, we also need to understand the concepts like right to privacy and right to be forgotten. In fact, there is a trinity of these three concepts that holds, and we need to understand the role each one of this plays with regards to the other. When we talk about right to privacy, it simply means the extent and the nature to which the state can intrude into the personal space of its citizens. Precisely why, in the landmark judgment of Puttaswamy versus Union of India, and also in the Aadhaar case judgment, the Supreme Court has spelled it out that right to privacy is a fundamental right and it needs to be respected. And the various tests have also been laid out to ensure that there is a due process of law that is followed in which the individual can keep himself away from the prying eyes of the state, which has been defined under Article 12 of the Constitution. It has told that if the government is trying to bring about any law or is in a direction of making a move that has an element of intrusion, it needs to ensure that there is a legislative mandate. Number two, that legislative mandate is trying to serve a legitimate purpose. Number three, all the other alternatives other than the one that has an element of intrusion have been utilized and have been exhausted, and that is the only option that is left. Number four, where the benefits need to be more than the harms that those intrusion are causing. So these are the various yardsticks that the Supreme Court has laid in the various judgments of its own to ensure that the right to privacy is given the due respect that it requires. So we find that whenever we study right to information, we need to always associate it with the concept of right to privacy and subsequently right to be forgotten. Thank you so much.